Hello everyone and welcome to Cupramontana, center east coast of Italy, land of the Verdicchio and home of the Vallerosa Bonci. My name is Paolo Agostinelli, export manager for the winery, and I would like you to take a journey with me, discover this huge connection among Cupramontana, Verdicchio and the Bonci family. Basically, Cupramontana is a tiny village of about 3,000 people that lays at a height of 1,300 feet above the sea level on a very clay and rocky soil. The Adriatic Sea, though, is not far. It's about 20 miles east from here. And with its salty winds, combines to create the perfect microclimate for the growth of Verdicchio and the born of unique white wines. Actually, Verdicchio is often referred to as a red disguised in white, because it's much closer to a red when it comes to tannins and aging potential rather than any other whites. The Bonci family has been dealing with Verdicchio from 1908, and generation after generation they committed their whole life to exploring this grape's huge potential, and they became real ambassador of this wine and also of the local community. Nowadays the company counts with a production of 300,000 bottles a year in all the most known DOC and DOCG appellation. We also produce sparkling both in the Charmat and the classical method. Everything comes from 100% Verdicchio grapes that we grow in our vineyards, we turn into wine in our cellar, and we turn into sparkling wine in our cellar as well. So basically we are behind every single step of the winemaking processes. Mr. Giuseppe Bonci, this guy here, current owner of the company, has been celebrating his 50th anniversary at the head of the company last year. And throughout the years, he really became ambassador of Verdicchio and also of the local community. You have to understand that in our area, the wine consumption is so much into the local culture that you cannot divide drinking wine from social habits. To give an example, Mr. Giuseppe's grandfather used to produce Verdicchio during World War I. And at that time, lack of food was a real big issue. So the wine itself was not filtered because he had to contribute with all his natural elements to the daily nutrition of people. Of course, things have changed throughout the years, and you may have come across Verdicchio in this famous amphora bottle. The thing is that the image of this product was pretty much ruined during the 70s by huge producers that flooded the world with low-quality wine, and this packaging was really linked to low-quality product. Throughout the years, the winemaking culture has grown dramatically, and the Bonci family played his role to bring on a good reputation in this wine. It regained reputation, and nowadays our Amphora Verdicchio is a very lively, fresh and young wine, crispy with a wonderful green apple nose and a wonderful almond bitter aftertaste that makes it great in food pairings. We drink it with easygoing food such as pecorino, cheese from sheep, usually consumed young. But of course, Verdicchio has a lot more to offer. Our San Michele, for example. This is the top of our catalog. It comes from pretty old vines, 25 years old, south-facing, and harvested at the peak of the ripening. We soft crush the grapes so that we have a very silky and delicate nose that combines perfectly with a huge mouthfeel and a great persistency in the mouth. Big stuff. Well, I think that we have come to the end of our introduction, but I hope it's just the beginning of your personal journey at the discovery of Verdicchio and the Bonci winery. In the past 5 years, the company has grown a lot. We open new markets such as China, Japan, and we consolidate our businesses in Europe and the US. But of course, it's not enough. We look for more success in the 5 years to come. And what we are not willing to sacrifice is our close contact with local farming tradition, with Verdicchio, because this fact has brought us here, and we trust it will bring us further on. If you like this video, please proceed in knowing us by visiting our website www.vallerosa-bonci.com. You can also find us on Facebook. Just search Vallerosa Bonci on Facebook. My name is Paolo. I thank you for watching, and remember, drink Verdicchio.